The last trophy that stood between me and the platinum was connecting hearts and minds. This involves getting a 5-star connection with all 42 locations across both Mexico and Australia. This will absolutely be the most time-consuming grind you'll have faced so far to earn this platinum. You will raise your connection level doing story missions, standard orders, sub-orders, aid requests, and recovering lost cargo. While it is pretty straightforward, I do have some tips and recommendations on what you can do to make this process go a little faster. I want to preface this by saying my goal for this game was to obtain the platinum, not to 100% complete it by getting the Legend of Legend ratings for all orders. I was attempting to find a more efficient way to achieving 5-star connection levels at every location. So, if you are attempting to get a Legend of Legend ratings across all standard orders, I would not recommend this method unless you are okay going back to redo orders after you have completed all of the connection levels. You have the option during deliveries to use the fast travel system on the DHV Magellan, but you sacrifice the Legend of Legend ratings and a significant amount of likes received for the order. From what I understand, the likes are reduced by about 70%, but I also think that depends on the order. However, what I found during my deliveries is that bonus likes were not affected by the Magellan rating. What I began to do was fast travel around the map to pick up as many delivery or recovery orders for a location that I was attempting to max out. I would stash all the cargo on the DHV Magellan during this process. Once I had accepted all orders and had all the cargo loaded on my off-roader, I would fast travel to a location near an enemy camp with the intention of silently eliminating 1 or 2 enemies before turning in the orders. By doing this, every active order I had accumulated bonus likes for stealth eliminations and enemy eliminations. Additionally, this also gave significant contributions towards my combat and stealth porter ratings, which were the last 2 categories I needed for the premier porter trophy I had mentioned earlier. In the clips being shown here, you can see me fast travel around the map to pick up 4 different delivery orders for Rainbow Valley. After picking up all 4 orders, I traveled to West Fort Knott to quickly eliminate 2 ghost mechs. With that done, I fast traveled to Rainbow Valley and turned in the orders. In total, this process took me about 11.5 minutes. I received 2,432 likes, with just over 1,500 of those being from additional likes earned from the enemy eliminations. This gave me enough to bring the connection level for this location to 5 stars and contributed towards my porter, combat, and stealth categories. I eventually started to fast travel everywhere on the map and accepted every delivery order for any location that I was still working towards a full connection with. At one point, I believe I had somewhere close to 50 orders accepted. I would store that cargo in my private locker on the DHV Magellan and then would quietly eliminate a couple of enemies. I would then transfer that cargo to my off-roader for deliveries to each location. Over time, I earned the 5-star connection rating with all locations. As I got down to the last few, I stopped using the fast travel method to maximize my likes for each delivery, but would still make sure to eliminate enemies for the additional likes. With this step completed, I finally was rewarded with the last gold trophy and the platinum. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please check out my full platinum review and guide for Death Stranding 2. If you're interested in seeing similar content in the future, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel.